Hey guys, BrickQueen here with a Lego minifigure comparison for you guys. If you hadn't already figured it out, this is Mr. Freeze. He is from the DC Superheroes line. Actually, technically, the one right here is from the original Batman line. That figure was released in two sets, once in 2006 and once in 2008. He was released in the original Batcave, and then he was also released in a smaller set called Batman's Buggy, The Escape of Mr. Freeze. And so, like I said, this is the original one. And so these two figures are the only Mr. Freeze minifigures that Lego has released so far. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if they release more in the future, but right now these are the only two. And like I said, this is the original one. He has no printing on his torso on the front or back. It's just a solid blue torso, solid blue legs. But here's the back there. And you can see his weapon. It's very cool. And then over here we have the 2013 one that was released in the Arctic Batman vs. Mr. Freeze Aquaman on Ice set. And I really like his weapon in this a lot better than the original one. I just think it looks a lot better. It's also a lot more manageable because the wire on the old one made it a little bit difficult to work with. Then here's the back. And he actually does have printing on his torso, so I will have to take this apart for you guys. Well, I'll just take that off for right now and let you guys see what the printing looks like, since he does have printing. And that's the back. So it's a very good figure, but I think to make my favorite Mr. Freeze of the two, I think I would have to actually combine the two figures and take parts that I like from the new one and parts from the old one. And for the most part, I like the new one, but one thing that I would change about the new one is that I wish it had the red eyes like the old one. So what I'm going to do is actually just take the headpiece off of the new one, just to show you guys what it would look like if we did switch that out. And that's the old headpiece there, or you could put the new one back on it. Personally, I like that one. I like the old one. It just looks kind of unique and pretty cool, I think. And I would keep the newer weapon, like I said, if I can make him hold it. So that's more like I would make Mr. Freeze look. I might even add the old backpack thing here. Might even add that on. So that's more like what I would make Mr. Freeze be like. But that's just me. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this little comparison review slash me kind of almost making my own little custom Mr. Freeze just by taking parts from each of them. Anyway, thanks for watching, and let me know in the comments which one is your favorite. Or if you're like me and maybe you want to take parts from the new one and parts from the old one, tell me how you would make your perfect Mr. Freeze minifigure from these two, or even from other custom parts from other figures or anything like that. So just let me know in the comments, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Hey, before you go, don't forget to subscribe to each of my channels if you haven't already. Thanks, guys.